the fastest growing. Oh my god. So, how long did it take before you started like placing? Whenever you first started?
It took me honestly like 2 to 3 years before I actually started seeing like 9th place.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was actually really bad for a long time, and around 2 years after I started playing, I went to Cali to visit family, but it was like an extended family stay, and it was during summer, and I went to Cali, and I went to UCLA, and from there I played Lovage, Smoke Two Joints, Mango, Atlas.
Yeah.
Yeah. And these guys were really, really good at the time, and we went to a tournament at UCLA, and I played Smoke Two Joints in tournament like round 2, and it came down to like last game, last stock, and I was just like, wow, I am getting better at this game. That's like the first time I actually saw like improvement. But like I also played with like Bizarro Flame, the Phenom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy cow, man.
I played with a lot of really good players, and I just noticed growth as I started playing. I just started stealing ideas. And I never really had anybody to go in there and just be like, hey, you should do this, that, and the other, because I would go on the Fox boards, and the Fox boards were just like, yeah, we don't know you. Screw you, you're not really good. And I was just like, okay, so
you had to figure it out on your own.
yeah, I had to figure it, not necessarily on my own. I had a little bit of help from Lamb Chops, but I had to really theory craft about the game. But anyway, enough about me. We're going to watch this death pool match.
Yeah,
These guys are, Cloud9 is taking...
He's already doing really well. He has such a dominating lead, but this edge guard could literally change it.
Oh, there you go.
I thought it was,
1-0 to death to another 0 to death, man.
All right, this is already fun.
Who can get the first hit is the person who's going to win.
So once again, I asked you in the last matchup, if you're playing Fox and you're going against a Marth, what do you ideally want to do?
All right, for this matchup is a little tricky because your playstyle has to match the Marth's playstyle. So if he's super dash dance heavy, you have to pick and choose and stay super grounded. You have to pick and choose when you go in, and you have to like bait out his moves or whatever, because Marth can honestly outmaneuver Fox. Excuse me. As you can see right here, like Marth just, I can move backwards, I can go in. Whatever I do, I'm outspacing you.
Yeah.
Whereas Fox is like, oh, as soon as I get in, Marth, you're gonna beg for mercy. But that's like, you have to, against dash dance heavy, you have to like bait it out with like dash dancing plays. You have to mix in like going super deep in neutral, or stopping midway to try to bait out attacks. Versus like jumpy, like up, like jumpy Marths, like you gotta space out your back airs. You gotta throw them off stage, get your shine back airs, and just keep them out. You have to keep them out. Like against this Marth, keep out playstyle would work relatively well, where it's just like, oh, I'm gonna back air you for approaching, because you're not approaching as well as a dash dance Marth would. But a dash dance, like a Marth who plays with this playstyle, can also be really tricky, because they can just jump, and at higher levels they'll be like, oh, I know that you know that I want to throw out an attack, but I'm just gonna land and grab you anyway.
Yeah, tomahawk grab.
Yeah.
So at that point, it's more of a mix-up.
Yeah, it's a super mix-up, and it's really, really tricky. Really, really tricky to deal with.
So what style do you prefer to play? You prefer to play the dash dance heavy?
Yeah, I prefer to play the aggressive Marth, because it helps me get in towards those characters. And it's a really interesting way that I have to fight it. And it's a style that I actually like to prefer. Like, I can play an up and down style versus a Marth in that situation. And Cloud9 taking game 1.
Yeah, that game flew by pretty quick.
That was a 3-minute match. That was faster than a hot and ready pizza.
Little Caesars, man.
Yeah, man. Don't give me that look. Don't give me that look.
Now I want pizza.
Now you want pizza. All right. Going on to game 2 here. I honestly feel like Din is not out of it. He just has to play his neutral and get his punishes. Like right there, he should have actually up throw so he can get like an up throw chain into pretty much death or at least off stage. But you know,
even if he goes onto a platform, I mean, Fox can't do anything to a Marthas on a that's under the platform.
Yeah,
he's got so much positional advantage.
Yeah. But as you can see right here, Cloud9, his punishes are not as strong as an optimal Fox would play, but he is doing a great job of keeping Din out of the line of fire for him to like challenge his approaches. See, like right there, that forward smash like completely whiffed. He like Cloud9 is like doing a really good job of just spacing like right outside of his hitboxes and attempting to punish him. But then he does some crap like that and just throws his family on the table.
Come on,
throw them all under the bus, man. But
I think the Cloud9's movement is all right. I'd love to see a little bit more dash dancing though, because I've noticed that Din he's thrown out a couple of moves that were really unnecessary, and I want Cloud9 to get a punish like that. That's what I'd love to see. That's my favorite.
He totally can. He's just he's opting out for like let me back air you off stage type situation. And although Marth is really good off stage, you kind of want to get like whatever you can off of Marth because it's so hard to get in on him. I honestly feel like Marth is one of the hardest characters to get in on because of his hitbox, how his hitboxes work. And an
unfortunate Steve.
Yeah. That's really unsettling.
That could have cost the game, honestly.
Yeah, it actually can.
Because if he had that stock, he could have developed such a lead.
Exactly. But
he's already coming back. He didn't need that stock, apparently.
Not at all. He's getting his punishes down. He got the little tech chase on him. He's figuring it out. All right, let me figure out this guy. Let me see. How can I destroy this guy without even looking?
So he keeps down throwing whenever he's got him in the middle of the stage.
I think he's trying to go for a forward smash read because if Fox tech's in place, that can be a free tipper forward smash, which is why he's forward smashing after that down throw.
Oh my god! and a look on Cloud9's face.
Did they call me? I swear I heard my name. I might be hallucinating. Lack of sleep makes you hallucinate. Yeah.
Alright. So, Flamin' Roy, thanks for talking, man.
Alright. It was good talking with you, man.
Have a good one. So we back here on the stream. Us and our lonesome self. Aw, shit. But my boy.
Ohan the man. O-H-A-N-T-H-E-M-A-N.
All right. So we got a new commentator. Please tell us about yourself.
I'm Ohan the man from Savannah, man. You know, good stuff.
All right, that was a fantastic introduction. So let's get quick to this game. We're watching Din and Cloud9. Holy cow, that down tilt was perfectly spaced. And then he got that up air. That was clean.
Yeah.
He's got to be more precise when it comes to those techs. Din's been playing around with a lot of tech movement, but he hasn't been calling it out just right. Cloud9's doing a really good job of mixing it up.
Yeah, especially Cloud9's a very good PM player, and he's especially good with his spacing.
Yeah, but that's going to be it. Even if he would have gone for the ledge, he probably would have got it. That forward smash.
Definitely. Tried for the Marth Slayer, didn't get it.
Are they gonna fight? No.
Oh, he jumps down in there.
He's trying to stall him out in the corner with a shine.
Definitely. Ooh, up throw up air.
Usually I wouldn't suggest going in the pit, but I mean, if you got it, you got it. And you got it.
Hey, it worked out, man.
So you play both of these characters,
Definitely,
right?
yeah.
So what do you, if you're playing Marth, how are you going to fight a fox?
I'm definitely going to try to get a grab, obviously. I'm just going to try and punish him harder than he can punish me and outspace him. Marth wins this matchup when he's playing at the range he wants to, but kind of gets bodied if Fox gets all up in his face.
Yeah. So what's a good counterpick stage in this situation? Do you feel that this was a good one?
This is probably Marth's best stage besides Final Destination.
Oh my god. That was so just swaggy.
Very stylish.
He got that third hit, dude. Nobody ever gets the third hit.
Quite a rare occurrence.
I can respect that. That was a good shield breaker. Man, Den's doing a really good job at closing this lead.
Yeah. Up
But
throw up
that's
air.
it.
We have the water stage coming up.
I feel that this is probably the most neutral out of all of the stages.
Probably. I actually feel like the
you like
water
the tree
stage
stage
favors
a lot?
Marth. The tree stage is fine. I feel like the water stage is actually really good for Marth because the first platform he can combo off really well with up air.
Oh yeah? Is it just the right height?
Yeah, it's the perfect height. And I believe, don't quote me on it, but he can get a good F smash through it as well.
So at this point, it's looking like a freaking slobber knocker. These boys, they both are in dead pools, and this one is for losers.
Oh,
And
good
that
up air.
almost sealed it.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
gonna
but
be
that's
it.
going to seal it, guys.
Good stuff to Cloud9.